afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Got another nice travel trailer we're going to review today, and this is a more affordable option, a family model bunkhouse. And this is a 2018 Forest River Salem Cruise Lite. It's the 273 QBXL. And guys, this is a really nice unit. Shows very little use. It's a lighter weight one, it's 6,100 pounds, but it's 33 feet long with a slide out. So got a lot of camper for a little bit of weight, and got a great price of only $21,900. I mean, that's going to save you 12, 13 grand off of a new one. And not to mention all the fees and upsells and stuff that we're going to save you as well. So, and very well equipped, guys. It does have a lot of power options, like the power tongue jack. It's got the power stabilizer jacks, power awning with LED light strip, outdoor kitchen as well as the indoor, of course. And let's look around this camper, guys. I do have it hooked up to 30 amp service. However, I do not have the AC on. I've got too many drop cords on it. As many of you may or may not know, you can only run so many drop cords on these things, because every cord you run drops the amperage to the point that the AC will not come on because of low amperage, but everything else does. So I still have enough to run the refrigerators and all that good stuff. You can see you do have a, I'm not going to try to squeeze through there, but you do have a big deep super slide, and the striping, the finish looks great to be an 18 model. Got that smooth fiberglass front. And we are able to squeeze through here. You do have the fold-up solid step. 6-gallon DSI water heater. A little bit of a squeeze, but not too bad. You do have your outdoor kitchen, which you've got generous food prep area with a sink. So you got hot and cold water out here. You've got a refrigerator, electric refrigerator that is actually already cold. And on the very back, and I wish I could swing it out, but I'm too close to the fence, you do have an outdoor grill that swings out and comes out here so that you can grill. Spare tire on the back, and corners aren't beat up. And this is the back side of it. Back here you got your city water, outside shower, dump station, all that good stuff. And you can see, guys, no beat up, no faded spots, not beat up anywhere. It's a nice camper, especially for $21,900. And let's go up here and look inside this camper. At least I'm doing this, at least for my time. It's early in the morning, so it's not hot yet. It's only about 86 degrees, so got some storms moving in. So it's still nice and comfortable in here without the AC, so I'm not sweating to death like I normally am. But yeah, guys, this is a nice open floor plan. I mean, a lot of space in here. I love the stainless steel appliances. I love the colors in here. These are neat little campers. I've always been a big fan of these cruise lights, so you know, I know they're really not anything just, you know, not anything really just crazy. You know, they're just a regular camper like anything else, but it seems like these things really hold up well. Do have a place for a TV, so you have to put your TV in it if you need one. Other than that, it's pretty much in great shape. Got a stereo. Does have front bedroom, queen island bed. You do have a sofa that makes a bed. You do have a very large table booth, and I do like that because this is a bunkhouse, so you are going to be sitting a lot of extra people to eat. And of course, you know, if you're in most campgrounds, you're going to have an outside picnic table and things like that too. But the benefit of this bigger bed, or this bigger table, is it's going to make a bigger bed. So this is actually a full-size bed 2 adults can sleep on. So you've got 2, 4, 6, and plus you can sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back. Countertops look great. Got a big double basin sink, 3-burner stovetop, and an oven. Doesn't have a lot of use at all, really. Just got a regular microwave, not a convection oven, which is no big deal. You still got your propane oven. You can always buy you a toaster oven and variety of appliances you can buy in here if you need it. Refrigerator is a 6 cubic foot LP electric 2-way RV refrigerator freezer. We do guarantee to work. And it actually is, I guess because it's not that hot yet, it's actually starting to cool off a little quicker. When it's really hot outside, just like everything else, it takes these refrigerators and freezers a little longer to cool off than it would on a cooler day, simply because these things have to vent the hot air from the back of the fridge through the roof vent. Well, the problem is when the hot air coming from the back of the fridge is cooler or the same temperature as the outside ambient temperature, that hot air can't rise, so it takes it longer to cool off. So you know, this time of year when it gets 100 degrees like it has been lately, you know, it takes these things a couple of extra hours to start getting cold compared to, you know, when it's 75, 80 degrees. But it does have a 13,500 BTU ducted roof air, and we do guarantee it to blow cold and do like it's supposed to. Like I said, I just got too many drop cords on it. Bathroom area, you actually have a tub for the small kids. Stand-up shower with a skylight. RV toilet. Sink. Little vent. Medicine cabinet, all that good stuff. We're going to walk toward the back bedroom. And in here, you've got 3 bunks and a second sleeper sofa. So your sleeper sofa can fold down and sleep 2. And you've got 3 bunks in here. So you can sleep up to 5 in here. Now, guys, don't get me wrong. You know, I grew up in a pretty large family and we were pretty close, but this can sleep 11, but I don't know if I'd want to be in a camper with 10 other people in a 33-foot camper. I mean, y'all may be fine with it, but I don't know if I would. I think I'd sleep outside under the awning or something. Do have a place for a bedroom TV if you wanted to add one. It does have a solid sliding door right here for privacy. Little closet space right here. Not a ton of storage in this particular one because, well, they need to utilize all the space to sleep 11 people. So it's got some, but not a ton. I guess that would be my only thumbs down about it. There's not a ton of storage in this camper, but you've got storage underneath your bed, mini closets in the front bedroom, small closet in the back bedroom, and of course, just various cuddy storage and drawers and cabinets in your kitchen in here. There is quite a bit under the table booth, so that does help, and a little bit under the sofa and behind the sofa. So you do have some, but you know, like I said, this particular floor plan is concentrating on sleeping capacity instead of actual interior storage. But there's still enough. I mean, maybe not for, you know, if you had a family of 10 and you were going to live in it full time, maybe not enough for that. But I mean, if you've got a full-size SUV, I mean, you can always store stuff in it and go back and forth between it and the camper. So there's always ways to make it work. Really clean camper, no smoke or pet odors. It doesn't have a lot of use. There's no flaking furniture. It's a neat camper and a good price too, $21,900, and we do our basic inspection for that $21,900 price. We guarantee the slide out to work, guarantee the roof air to get cold, guarantee the refrigerator, freezer, both of them to get to operating temp, the inside and the outside. We guarantee the water systems. We'll check it, make sure there's no plumbing leaks, make sure water heater works, water pump, spigots, faucet, toilet, stuff like that. Make sure all that's good. And of course, guys, anything else we leave to you to check or not check. You know, we don't guarantee anything else. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. You know, if you want to put TVs in it, that's something you'll have to do yourself. And I tell people this all the time, but TV's the most inexpensive thing you can put in a camper. You can go to Walmart, Best Buy, wherever. A couple $100, you can put TVs in this thing. It's not that big a deal. And do it yourself. I mean, I'm no carpenter by no means, but I can hang a TV up in 30 minutes with a bare minimum of tools and a quick trip to Wally World. I mean, it's no big deal. You know, if that's something you got to have. I'm not a big TV fan, honestly. The way I look at it is, if I want to watch TV, I'll stay at home. I've got a big lazy boy. I got a 70-inch TV in my living room. I'll just sit there, relax, chill out at home. I'm not going to take my RV out to watch TV. But, you know, everybody's got their own version of RVing. Some people like getting out there and watching TV. Some don't. Some like it on rainy days. I like getting out, tilting the awning a little bit on a rainy day, sitting underneath the awning, watching it rain, and enjoying nature. That's my version of RVing. But like I said, that's what I love about this hobby and this lifestyle. Everybody's got their own version of it. And nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Some people like the glamping. Some people like the rustic, you know, pop-up, no hookups, boondocking, you know, completely at the mercy of the elements. That style of RVing and anything in between. Whatever you like, guys, that's what you like, and nobody can tell you any different, not even me. But anyway, this is $21,900 plus applicable sales tax. If you're interested in it, give us a call. That is a haggle-free firm price. If you're interested in it, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Call before coming to look to make sure it is available. We do have financing with approved credit and down payment. And I also recommend you check with your bank or credit union. That's with any RV. If you're going to be RV shopping, guys, you need to do certain preliminary work. One of the things you need to do is check with your bank or credit union, see what kind of rates and terms they offer. So you've got a basis of comparison with a dealership, because dealerships, we don't do this, but almost all other dealerships do. They mark interest rates up, can really overcharge you for financing, and can add up to hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan. So be on the lookout for that. Know that when you go to a dealership's finance department and they quote you a rate, terms, and payment, they're making money on that. So keep in mind that rate is marked up. We don't do that here, guys. Whatever the bank tells you your rate is, that's what you pay. If you want to know a ballpark current rate, terms, interest rates, down payment requirements, credit requirements, I don't keep up with that stuff anymore. My salespeople do. Call and talk to one of them. They'll get you that information. The phone number here is 706-965-7929. One of them be glad to answer those questions for you. And then if you want to submit to the next step, you can submit a credit app online, or you can come here in person, whichever is more convenient for you. We do have a secure credit app you can do online, get the process started, and get all that out of the way. However you want to do it, guys, it's all in your control. I mean, there's no obligation. If you don't want to do it, or if you want to go to your bank, you're more than welcome to, guys. We'll send your bank or credit union whatever they need to get you an RV loan. A lot of times, banks and credit unions have really stepped up RV financing over the last few years. Used to traditionally, you could only get 3 to 6 years at a bank or credit union RV financing. My personal credit union now is doing up to 15 years on RV financing at a great rate. So a lot of times you can weigh it out, see what works better for you. It doesn't matter to us who you go through, your bank or our bank. We don't make money on financing anyway. It's just a courtesy to our customers. Other dealers don't want you to go through your bank because they can't make money that way by marking the rate up. And you're money ahead when you go through your bank in that situation. And the same way other dealers don't like cash customers, because they can't they lose out in thousands in profit with a cash customer. Not only that, guys, we don't do upsells, guys. When you go to a dealership and they start talking about extended warranties, gap insurance, tire and wheel packages, roadside assistance, service contracts, all this stuff, that's what we call upsells. They're not worth the paper they're written on. They're all marked up 4 times dealer cost. They're not dealership exclusive items, no matter what they tell you. First of all, if you buy any of those things, you're wasting your money, because they're never going to pay out when you need them to. If you file a claim, you're lucky if you even get a partial payment, and then you got to fight tooth and nails and wait months to get that. And it takes longer to get your RV repaired too if you do a warranty claim through an aftermarket warranty. Because dealerships don't like to fool with them because the warranty companies make them jump through hoops. And they'll put warranty stuff aside and take care of their cash service customers first. And if you have an RV for service work that's under warranty, it can sit for months and months while they take care of dozens of cash service customers first. So keep that in mind. But if you absolutely have to have those things, guys, buy it away from the dealership after you buy your camper or RV. You'll save money. You can buy them online directly from the companies in some case for a fraction of the cost because the dealer's not marking it up 3 or 4 times what they paid for it. But even then, it's still not worth the paper it's written on. But at least, hey, you got peace of mind knowing you got it. I don't recommend them. I'd rather just put that money up and just draw on it when you have something go wrong. And I guarantee you, like say you buy a 3-year warranty, the dealer wants $4,000, put that $4,000 in the savings account, draw on it when you have a repair, and just pay cash for the repairs. At the end of 3 years, you'll still have plenty of money left in that account. More than likely you will. Chances are you will. And here's the thing, even if you did buy that warranty for $4,000, if you needed it, let's say your refrigerator went out, it was $1,500 to replace it or $2,000 or whatever, you'd be lucky if they pay $500 of it months later down the road. That's how they make money, guys. They make money by collecting premiums, not by paying out claims. So that's how these warranty companies stay in business. The only warranty that's ever worth a flip is the factory warranty, and that's it. But, and lately I've been questioning that. So, anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. If you got questions, give us a call. Hope I save you some money, at least from some of my advice. Stay away from the corporate dealers, guys. Bigger the dealer, the bigger the overhead, the more the markup, because they have to make money to cover up all their expenses. Try to buy from independent mom and pop dealers like us, because we're going to save you money. We don't have to get rich on every customer, guys. We've been in business since 1968. Everything we own is paid for. We don't finance anything. We pay cash for everything. We don't floor plan anything. Titles in the office. We don't have to pass along interest costs to customers from floor plans and mortgages and all that stuff. We don't spend millions of dollars a year in advertising because dealers don't pay for that stuff. They pay for it initially, but they pass those costs along to the poor saps that buy RVs from them because they're having to pay thousands more for the same campers and RVs to cover their higher overhead. So, you know, big dealers don't become big dealers by giving people good deals, what my grandpa used to say. You know, we make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters, guys. We're a volume dealer. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year, and we can do that by selling them for less than everybody else in the country. Get online, look on RV Trader, see how many of these you find for $21,900 and $18,000 in this good a condition with no other fees. That's big, no fees, no upsells. No money, no interest rate markup. $21,900 plus applicable sales tax. That's it. $2 a mile for delivery if you need delivery one way. Thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.